year I started too. We had a good year. Yeah. The Early Childhood Department is fortunate to have so many wonderful teachers who each year impact on the lives of their students and the families whom we serve. Judy is one of those very special educators. However, unlike our classroom teachers who work with 12 to 18 children each year, Judy has the opportunity to work with many, many more each and every year because she works with all our children. Her enthusiasm for teaching Hebrew and her love for Judaism and the state of Israel emanate throughout our department. Judy is very resourceful. She invents games, she composes songs, she uses props, she uses drama, and in doing so, she makes learning very, very special. Makes it fun, she makes it interesting. Students, teaching staff, parents, and grandparents who attend holiday celebrations are all touched in some way by Judy's ability to make Judaism come alive. As a result of her hard work and dedication, the children as early as 2-year-olds begin to develop a Jewish identity and gain a sense of pride in being part of a Jewish community. They want to continue their Hebrew education, and after they leave the JCC, the parents are determined to make it happen, even the children who weren't Jewish. Parents often return to the JCC to let us know how the JCC gave their children a strong foundation in Hebrew and a love for the Jewish traditions. Judy's love for teaching and Jewish values goes beyond the JCC. She's taught Hebrew at Bethel, she's taught in her own private practice, she has spent years regularly visiting nursing home residents. Judy truly embodies the qualities that are expected of her Michael S. Saxon Award for Education Vision, which she received several years ago. The award is presented annually to members of the early childhood education or to a Jewish educator who, through creativity, vision, and innovation and enterprise, promotes and advances the Jewish early childhood education experience at the JCC. Judy has done that. Through programming that encourages parent involvement, Judy has renewed parents' commitment to creating a Jewish home where Shabbat, Jewish values, prayers, and rituals are a priority. Her love for children and Judaism and her dedication to the profession are evident each and every day. Her joy in teaching children about the richness of Judaism has inspired other teachers to learn and to teach the children about Jewish history, Israel, and the Hebrew language. We know the amount of effort that you put into your job, Judy, and we assure you that your efforts are appreciated. As many people who've learned over the years, money, even invested, can be lost. But there's one type of investment that is never lost. When you invest in the minds and the hearts of children, that investment is there forever.
Do you mind if I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
So, hi, how are you? I'm LeBron. This is my mom. So, I just wanted to take a minute and say a couple things. On my way driving to Baltimore today from DC, I was talking to one of my best friends since first grade. And when I told him the reason I was coming home, he goes, "You know, I knew your mom before I knew you. Your mom's a Baltimore institution." And I couldn't think of a better way to sum up my mom's commitment to this community. I'm 34 years old, which means quite literally that I've associated the JCC with my mom for as long as I can remember. I want to take just a couple of moments to share some thoughts on what it means to me as an outsider looking in to be here as my mom receives recognition, as many of you have for your service here at my mom for 30 years. I'd like to start with a question. What does it take to change the essence of a person? Leading learning institutions have conducted study after study, proving that by the time we're in our 20s, our personalities are pretty much set. Learning slows and changes to one's psyche and perspective are more gradual. What that means is that at this point in my life, and the point of lives that most of the people in this room are in, it would take a pretty dramatic and significant event to alter the person that we are, to alter our views, our assumptions, or our beliefs. Infants and children, though, are figurative sponges, absorbing and learning everything. There are no assumptions, no experiences. Everything is new, everything is possible. This is the canvas that people like my mother and like so many of you work on. I cannot think of a more awesome opportunity or responsibility than being able to shape a child's life and a child's mind. This is what my mom has done for the past 30 years, bringing passion and enthusiasm with her every day. I remember even when I was in college and would come home for a weekend hearing Miss Judy no matter where we were. Baltimore City, New York City, Jerusalem. Invariably, I would hear a high-pitched voice call, Miss Judy, and see a child overtaken with a glowing smile and genuine happiness. That smile would be met with a matching one from my mom. There was never any doubt about the genuine joy and excitement these children had when seeing her. My mom's approach to teaching is truly inspiring. I remember seeing her at home, reading books on Jewish history, creating songs, or writing lessons planned. The itsy bitsy akavish is permanently stuck in my head. It's itsy bitsy spider. My mom forces children to enhance their cognitive ability through games and activities, embodying the concept that learning can in fact be fun. As is fundamental in the Jewish religion, she encourages her children to ask questions and think for themselves. She exposes them to both Jewish culture and religion, interactively broadening their horizons to areas that most would not likely experience. What truly impresses me about my mom is not only the time she spent, but her inherent empathetic, intuitive nature. Bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and PhDs can teach theory, principles, and practices, but intuition and empathy are intrinsic to one's character. The caring, love, and attention that I've witnessed my mom provide to her kids is endemic of this. Knowing which child is having a hard time, challenges at home, needing a little extra tutoring, or just a hug. Miss Judy is a Baltimore institution because she has done this for 30 years. What does it take to change the essence of a person? It takes a teacher. So I'm proud and blessed to have Miss Judy as my mom, and congratulations to you.
She can make her a grandmother, life will be good.
This is why we're the JCC. There's no rules. It's all about community. And the last.
Not